Brother Creon, what does Apollo tell us? I'm sure his knowledge will help us solve our problems.
Apollo has spoken with power. We will be able to solve our problems when we have found the correct solutions. However, those solutions may not be so easy to find.
Your words are ambiguous. Let me hear more, and try to make sense of that prophecy.
Apollo says that we must expel the pollution within our city, for there is a murderer among us.
How are we supposed to expel this murderer?
By exile or by death. Blood must answer for blood.
Blood? But who was killed? And why is the city punished so severely?
Great King Laius, your predecessor.
I never knew the man, but others told me of him. A great and noble king, fair and just. It is a shame that he was lost in such a cowardly crime. How are we supposed to find clues from a murder from so long ago?
Apollo states that this murderer is still at large in our city. We must be ever vigilant lest he escape our grasp.
King Laius was killed on a mission to Delphi, to the shrine of a god. He never returned home, and all but one traveling with him were killed, attacked by highway bandits. The one survivor was too terrified to recall any relevant information, save that they were attacked by a group of bandits. The city of Thebes was then besieged by a sphinx, whose riddle rendered the city helpless, and prevented anyone in the city from finding the killer.
There is one who might be able to help. The seer Tiresias. He sees what Apollo sees. I shall send him to him.
It is my duty to find the killer. I must expel this evil. Whoever killed King Laius might be the death of me as well. It is in my own interest to avenge the fallen king. We must call the elders of Thebes to gather here, and tell them I will do all that is in my power. Tiresias, we offer you this honor to serve your city. You are our defense and our hope to solve this mystery. Please lend us your gift of prophecy and help us find this murderer.
I should not have come. It is a miserable thing to be wise when wisdom brings no reward.
Why? What is wrong?
Let me go home. Don't keep me. Let me live my life and you live yours. What I have to offer is of no help here.
How can you keep silent? Your city is in such great need.
You have no reason to know now. You will find out when the time is right.
You are a wicked man for betraying your state. Your silence will make a rock angry.
You blame me without seeing yourself, and in anger you have turned on me.
Do you think you can keep spewing this filth and get away with it?
Yes, if there is strength in truth, and truth does not die.
Truth lives in other men, but not in you. For you an ear, mind, eye, and everything are blind.
I pity you for mocking my blindness, for everyone in Thebes will mock you as you have mocked me. What plagues the city is you. You are the plague. You are the murderer of King Laius.
When the Sphinx was oppressing the city, why did you not solve the riddle? You require the art of true prophecy, and you are not a prophet, just a pawn.
I have no master but Apollo, and I am merely a servant. I would not have come had you not called. Who is your father? Who is your mother? You don't know. In ignorance you live as an enemy to the living and the dead, but the curse of your parents one day will drive you wounded from this land. Those eyes that now see clear day will be covered with darkness, and all of Greece will echo your moans. You live out of your life in blind shame. Curse me then. Curse Creon. No mortal will be punished more painfully than you.
I've had enough. Get out of my sight. Could this prophecy be true? Am I to be punished more severely than any man alive? No, it can't be. I know who I am and what I've done. I can't be the plague. I'm the savior of Thebes. Creon, what are you doing here? Do you have the gall to come to my palace uninvited? There's no doubt in my mind you plan to usurp me. Do you think I was a fool, a coward, so naive I wouldn't catch on to what you're doing?
What? Listen to me. Come here. You've talked. Let me talk.
Yes, I will listen to the silver-tongued enemy of the state.
Enemy of the state? Come here to prove that I am not, but that you are a stubborn fool.
You're a fool if you think you can betray the family and get away with it. Did you or did you not advise me to send for Tiresias?
I did, and I'll do so again.
How long ago now has it been since Laius died?
Many years, I've forgotten.
And was Tiresias the city's prophet at the time?
Yes, of course, and he was just as skilled as he is now, well deserving of his reputation.
And did he not speak of me then?
To my knowledge, no.
Was there no formal search, no inquiry, no demand for answers?
Of course there was. You got mad.
Then why did he not tell his story then?
Do not know, and therefore will hold my tongue.
There's one thing you could speak of, that it was you who had Tiresias accuse me of killing Laius.
He accused you, I did not know about it. I'll be questioning you now.
Prove me a killer if you can.
You are my sister's husband. You share the title of king with her. Therefore, and I share a third part of the power. However, I do not have all the responsibilities you do. I do not want them. I would rather live out my life in happiness as I am now, without the responsibilities of power, and without all the burdens thereof.
Your words are well chosen, but did you not rush into your schemes? Is it not all too well planned?
You would see me exiled then? That is your wish?
Exiled? No, I want you dead. I want the world to see what punishment treason brings.
You still resist the truth, you fool.
For protecting myself? You're a wicked and evil man.
What if you're wrong?
I must still be king. It is my city.
It is also mine.
My lords, Tiresias wishes to speak with both of you.
Now we shall get to the bottom of this.
You too have the gall to enter my palace uninvited?
I come to tell you the entire prophecy this time. From start to finish, I shall speak, and you shall listen.
Let him speak. His words may be of use in our cause.
Now am I supposed to listen to the conspirators as they complete their plot against me?
I speak for the god Apollo. I swear by Apollo and Zeus on my words.
You cannot find fault with words spoken with such an oath.
I am still not wholly convinced and I am not hearing more lies.
Should you not believe us, go to the oracle at Delphi and question my words there. In the end, you will see that I speak the truth.
Please, brother, let him speak, and let him not his words fall on deaf ears.
Yes, you may speak.
The prophecy put forth stating that you shall kill your father and marry your mother has come to fruition. Years ago, your parents directed a shepherd to expose you on a mountainside. Then you were picked up and brought to Corinth by a servant in the king's house. Polybus and Merope raised you as their own, and then you fled Corinth. You returned to Thebes, not knowing who your true parents were. Along the way, you came across a traveling caravan of King Laius at the crossroads. You murdered all but a servant in cold blood, and continued to Thebes. Then you solved the Sphinx's riddle, and thus given your mom's hand in marriage. Apollo allows for no misunderstandings now. You are the plague that oppresses this city. You are the murderer. You killed your father, King Laius.
So it seems the prophecy has been fulfilled, and I am the plague.
I had and have no plot against you. I could not have seen this far ahead.
The gods have spoken through me. By the power of Apollo, we have seen the light through darkness. We have found the cause of the plague, and can rid the city of it.
My city shall be plagued no more. I shall sacrifice myself for its well-being.
You don't need to take your life. Merely leave the city and the plague shall be lifted.
I shall take over the world of Thebes.
Creon, send me into exile. This day has given me a father, but also led me to my grave.
Woe is me, pity me, pity me. Where on earth shall I go? Oh God, where will it end?
The darkness holds me in its grip now. Inexorable, unspeakable, eternal darkness. My true and constant friend, darkness, you are still beside me. Don't forget me. Never leave me. It was Apollo. Apollo did this to me. He buried me in his pain. He struck out my eyes. But it was by my own hand. It is by my own hand that I plugged out these eyes. Look I live on to delight my heart, to bring me joy. Take me from this place, do not delay. Because I, of all men, am most accursed. I am most hated by the gods. I curse the man who pulled the bolt from my ankle. I curse the man who saved my life and let his grief overcome me. I would have never killed my father. I would have never married the woman who gave me birth. Now my name will live on as a man who defiled his mother's womb. Was there ever a man more doomed than Oedipus?
I hear your despair. I wish I had never known you.
Hear me, please, Creon. I have but one more wish. You are so noble, and I so low. I hope that you may grant it.
You have chosen the most painful path.
Send me into exile now. Put me in some desert where I will never again hear the human voice.
This I had already decided. First I must consult Apollo.
The decision was made. I, murderer and father killer, I must die. I am he.
Yes, that is what Apollo decreed. But now you are humbled. We may ask it again, for even you would believe me.
God bless you, Creon, and let the face shine more upon you for your kindness. Let my body plague the city of Thebes no more.
Weep no more, the time comes.
Take me from this place. I am ready.
You have nothing now. The power that made you great